アザールはコースか。あ、来たか。
ほ
なかなかユニークな名前ですね。
ユニフォームむずいなこれ。今日は北朝鮮がね軍事演習か行ったらしいですからね。
さすがに気にかけたよな、いつも。
もちろんですよ。
よし。
なおキム・ジョンイル総書記のコメントは非常に満足しているみたいな感じでしたね。
影武者説どうなったの？
知らんマジでわかんない。ビエラも
陰謀論者の方が騒いだんか、それは。
可能性ある。今日絶好調クソおるやん。セードルフとじゃあクライファー後半やな。ベストの後半にちぎらせるか。よし、まあ準備完了ですよと。
遅えな。
最近ひろゆきが左のリベラル派を煽った動画結構好き。
なんて？
左翼のリベラル派を煽った動画結構面白かった。
相変わらず好きやな、そういう動画が。
平山何しよう。そろそろ出動してくれるの困るんです。
確かに。いい加減元気出すよ。
元気出すよ。
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board. Glad to be here, Peter.
視聴者がいるぜ。よろしく。
ちょっとやってね。
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So straight into the action.
This
game could flip on just how well Trent Alexander-Arnold can combine with his attack. I mean, so much depends on his ability to deliver absolute quality.
There's the shot! Gattuso kept his eye on it, and he's there. And now the breakaway. And here's Ibrahimovic. Driving through the middle. Nedved could move up a gear here. Nedved makes a dash for it.
まあね、
And that was very kind of him to oblige so early. And the trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
North Korea are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So a breakthrough already. Alexander-Arnold So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Hazard gets into a good position. Messi.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything. Oh, super ball.
Oi.
Nedved conjures time and space where few
Oh,
can.
Oi da.
Nedved
なんで
does
そっ
really
ちやねん。
well to win the ball there.
あ、そうです。
And it's Alexander-Arnold.
はい、
ナイス。
完璧っす。
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Messi has it out wide and in space. Chance for
よ
a
し
shot!
いや
And that's a good finish. Again, in a trice. And they are soaring.
うおー
What a delicious goal.
おー
Jumps in like a maestro.
Oh, how does he get the balls to do that?
素晴らし
He's
い
on
振り
another
ちゃっ
level
た
to
な
most of
弱
his
いと思っ
peers.
たわ。あんな感じで。
So that's 2 now without reply.
じゃあこれ
Yeah,
ね
it's all
どうやら
on
打つ
now.
前の体勢
There's
が
been
かなり重要
an
になって
upping
く
of
る
the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and focus
あ
now.
れ ?OK。
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
あ、や、
Hazard.
OK。
Oh, now here's an
お
interesting
いおい
matchup.
おいおい
Nedved going face to face with his great rival. Now there's a
あ、
Messi!
ごめん。ごめんってか、
Oh,
体勢が。
that was a brilliant save.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
お、何
Rummenigge. Spread to the right.
絵があるの。やべ、あ、
Threads one in. Now it's Hazard. Luis Suarez. Nice interception, well timed.
Yeah.
That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
なん
Well, I think the
Oh,
opposition
oh,
saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
お、なんだあいつは。ちょっといいね。
Luis
うわー
Suarez.
最悪
Oh, he's enjoyed that.
Oi.
He evidently loves the contest.
レッサー頑張れ
Oh, Red, nice
あ
interception.
やべ
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Pass is just off target.
うー。
And they can counter here.
なんちゃって
Lam.
ラグイ。ちょっと待って。あ、くそ。OK。
Oh, he's been caught on it here. And it's
いややっぱ
Hazard.
そのバックパスは
And here's Ibrahimovic.
Aye.
He has found the way through.
あ
And the shot!
ナイス
Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
Leicester
Oh,
with
second.
the clearance. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Tries to pass it through.
おフォールやん
Great
Eh.
chance!
OK。
確かに今
Attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
えめっちゃ
Yeah,
フ
it
ァウル
didn't
それ
come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
三村か
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
さて。よし。
And now they can spring out of defence. Messi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, lovely feet. He is such a good mover.
よし。
Lam did well to emerge with the ball.
Okay.
That's a contest to keep an eye on.
最悪
あ、お、OK。
That is a great pick out. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Gattuso. Messi.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Alexander-Arnold. Messi.
ナイス。
Now it's Luis Suarez.
は
And that
Well,
is the end of
Johnny
the
Cash.
first
まあ
half.
まあまあま
Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think
Yeah,
things have
yeah.
worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't
High
fix it.
sense
So
of
I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
In designated areas within
North
these
Korea
grounds.
looking good, feeling good. It is 2-0 at the break. Away we go again.
おい。
And he's had it nicked
Oh.
away. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
あいいですけどね
Not a simple one for the keeper.
そろそろ軍事演習コーナー見せてやるか。
Well, they've got him again. He's having a pop!
Oh,
Oh, it's
man.
come off the uprights. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And it's Azar. Oh, easy pickings there. Messi. Played into space. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
間違えた間違えた。わざとじゃない。
He's going to be disappointed with that. Pirlo. Looking for the run.
Yeah.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Feyenoord clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Can he finish?
Ooh.
And they've got rid.
ああ、まあでも。
まあちょっと早いけど変えちゃおうかな。いろいろ試しちゃおうかな。いや全然誰も使ってない。頂点ベストと試してるんですけど、セカンドトップ頂点ベスト。一旦かけて。
Substitution for North Korea. Number 9, Suarez. Number 4, Cristiano
That pass isn't the
Ronaldo.
best.
Coming on the field.
Hazard powering forward here.
Rummenigge. Number
あ、ミストくれ。
23, George
There's a
Best.
beautiful simplicity around this
Aye.
contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he shoots!
はい。
Euphoria! Utopia!
What?
They are cavorting! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. And that was as close to certain as can be.
His manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training.
Aye.
And it came off beautifully.
素晴らしい。
There's a quick free kick.
ありがとう。
Rummenigge absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
なんじゃその。
Oh, no joy this time. That is a
Aye.
brilliant interception.
俺か。
あ、俺じゃないんかこれ。
あ、いい。
Rummenigge.
ナイス。渡して。
Clipped into space.
うわ、惜しい。
Courtois claims.
よかったまでが。
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, he's caught it now. It's a free kick. North Korea are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And here's Messi. The ball's gone astray.
あ、マジか。
Rummenigge. Messi. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's shifting through the
いや
gears here.
いい学者撃。
Pinches it off him. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
お、ナイス。
Rummenigge.
あ
Oh,
ー、
this looks sharp. And it's Azar. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Feyenoord can breathe again.
ちょっと
Just.
めっちゃ多いな。半端。
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
お。
Now that's well seen too.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Hazard.
はい。
Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. That's going to go a long way.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Hazard. Vieira simply refused to be outdone there. Rummenigge.
お前なんでそんな方向向いてんの？
North Korea are coasting towards victory. Rummenigge.
ナイス。
はい、完璧。
This
何？
is a promising build-up.
え、
Messi.
嘘だろ。おいおい、
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That's good vision.
早すぎやろ。
Best.
抜け出せるんかよ。
やばすぎやろ。
ぶっ壊れやん、マジで。
スピード何ぼやったっけ？ 100、106？
100は超えとんね、間違いなく確か。
セドルフどこでもできるの強えな。
Substitution for North Korea. Number 6, Nedved. Number 15, Hazard.
We expected better, and so did he.
Varane.
Pirlo.
Coming on the field, number 10, Seydorf.
They really do have to make something of this.
Johan Cruyff. Number
He
21.
is just caressing the ball.
これはハゲ
Substitution.
てる。
Cruyff looking to be a menace in the final third.
あ
いやなんか
ー、
ルンメニが一瞬回った気
He
が
has slightly
Oh,
undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final
2
ball
added
was
minutes
very
has
poor.
been indicated.
And this is Neymar. He's got away.
はい。
That's really well cleared. 2 minutes to be added on. He's looking wide.
いつか。
あほー
That is as far as it
完
goes.
全勝
North Korea really have hit the heights.
メッセ
A
ージ
tour de force
sure.
that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing.
Just
How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
いや素晴らしかった今の。
いいっすね。
だいぶ緑多いね。
お。いいんがい。マルティーンとか外したけど、やっぱりよ。
なんかこの間外してんだったよ。
この間事故ったけど、
う
普通にガチメンというか、スタメンだけガチメンっていう感じで。
ん。それでいいやろ。
うん。
おこの勢いだとまたさっきのやつになっちゃうぞ。
いや、歓迎しますけどね。違うか。ともや。まあ、そこら中に俺の名前やしな。
確かに。
まあまあまあ。
一見巨人ファンにも見えるんや。
いやいや、巨人アンチやろ。
首都圏には巨人ファン多いで気をつけろよ。
やっぱ多いんすか。ヤクルトやないんか。
半分半分。
まあヤクルト今調子いいらしいけど、どうせすぐ失速するやろうけど。
セ・リーグ阪神がどこやってんやろ。
いや正直一強やろ。
でも阪神も何が強いか分からんねんか。
バッティングやないですか。バッティングと先発やないですか。
先発がいいんかピッチャー。
まあ結構いいらしいねやっぱ。よし。2連勝といくか。
ちげえね。
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me. Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Things already rolling. Lothar Matthäus is going to have a huge influence here, Peter.
Well, it's hard to argue with that in any game at any time. He is as influential as they come.
There's the shot! Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
このぐらいさせてやるのな。
Platini. And it's Azar. It's a pretty loose pass. Nedved.
いや逃げた。失礼。
Toure deals with that comfortably.
逃げからの逃げが発動しまった。
He's looking wide. Nedved over to the right flank. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Aims beyond the defence.
バカめ。あ、嘘だろ。
That's a simple one for the keeper. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And here's Del Piero. It's a goal kick.
結構浮かすの強いんやけどな、あれ。
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away.
クロスか。
Great defending, strong and determined. Lahm, and the counter is on. Lahm wants to run onto this. And he gets rid in a hurry.
いや、ゴミかす。
Now it's Del Piero.
デルピエロか。やっ
Roberto Carlos.
ナイス。
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
惜しい。
それじゃい。
The Netherlands so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Roberto Carlos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
えい。
And that's definitely not his best. Platini is always looking to break lines. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
あべ、失礼、変えてもうた。厳しい、失礼。
Well, that pass isn't the best. Now he's off and running. That is good alertness. Platini
よろしくないな。
tries to play it through. No, takes the shot.
え
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Lam,
ああ、キャンセルしてもうた、なぜか。
Platini. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Couldn't squeeze it through. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
くえ。
Rafael Varane.
よし。
And it's Nedved. Platini.
ベドベド。
Facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Mateus.
マジか。
Lam calmly anticipates.
あべー。
Nicely weighted ball.
はい、あ、嘘だろ。やば。
Quick look, thought about cutting inside. Maldini with the clearance.
ナイス。
Pinches it off him.
お、
Looking to
Nice.
play him in.
うわ、くそ、マジか。ロベカ。はい。
And they've got rid. And he's being shifted off it.
え、バックした。
Maldini clears. Can he spark a counter here?
うわ、ごめん。
Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far.
頑張れ。よし。
ナイスバックス。ナイス。
Nedved.
お
Threads
ー、
it
抑え
on.
か。
This is Messi. And the
Yeah,
assistant
buddy.
referee rightly gives him
い
offside.
や、まあちょっと。
いやでもあれは狙っていくとこやったけどめちゃくちゃ良かったよ。
まあ良かったと思うけど。
40 minutes gone. Half time closing in.
お
The
よし、や
Netherlands
ったわ。
have a free kick. Well, that's a booking. Always
Well,
looked it.
ローターマテウス。
ああ。頑張れ。
Cleared without hesitation.
イエス。
Platini.
ああ、最悪。
Mateus. Yaya Toure. And he's worked
あ
it
れ
through.
え、やばいか。イエス。
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Consadole, Sapporo have reclaimed it.
もう一本。
Nedved
Oh,
did not
no, no, no,
step in there.
no.
That was more than necessary.
でこれ。
So, temporary halt to the action. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
So we are where we began. The scoreline remains 0-0 at the break. Back on the way then.
はい。
So the first half brought no goals. Roberto Carlos. Nicely spread.
えいえい
And
えい。
he's managed to get free.
うわ、ごめんなさい。
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Cristiano. Big chance! Oh, easy pickings there. Hazard is there to clear.
勝て勝て勝て勝て。ういえ。
Oh, that's neat. Bergomi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
あれ。
Del Piero. And it's Del Piero. Probing pass. Now there's a fine ball.
よし
And it's been hooked away. Nedved. He is through here. He's found a way past. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side.
Nice.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. That's going to go a long way. Now it's Messi. He has found the way through. That is lovely. Tries to pass it through.
うわ、
Another hit and out of
間
play.
に合うねはよそんなにディフェンダーへばってないか
Substitution for Netherlands. Number 23.
So we have movement on both benches.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 18. Hazard.
あれ
Number 19.
Played out wide.
それは向いた
Bellingham cuts it out.
Number 10.
Deftly away.
Number 22.
Distributed tidily.
Coming on the field. Number 9.
The most accurate pass.
Rummenigge.
Cruyff running with the ball.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Can they get him away? And this is Gullit.
打ってんじゃない？
Substitution.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there.
Yeah.
He's reading it and dealing with it.
Well, that tackle was
Oh,
certainly
this.
sturdy. And that interception was... Takes a shot! And collective relief.
お、待って、その前にファウルあったって
faces of the defenders.
He's
Who's
a
that?
lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that,
Me çak
usually you're
sekiz
going to get punished.
Bale. And still we await the first breakthrough. Looking for the run. Rummenigge looking to receive it in space.
えどうなってんの
マジかよ。
It clear.
カットされた普通に
And reclaimed it in a
Nice,
trice.
nice.
Turns back here, probably the best option.
やば
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Gullit. Cruyff. And there's his chance to lead the counter. In with the challenge. Knocks it into space. He's a sharp...
ナイス。うわ、
マジか普通に打ってよかったかな
Oh no, what has happened here?
ええええ
Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
なくなった
Deftly away.
いや、俺はいける。
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
どっちだくそこっちの1個上げだよ
Oh, he's been caught on it here.
間に合うベールなら。
マリダメか
Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick.
さあ、激闘です。
Bellingham.
お前下手すぎか俺大丈夫です
Bellingham.
およし
Oh, just he's going for goal.
いや止める削られたい
And that's another fine save.
Well, the keeper saved his team again here, Peter, but he
Nice,
needs
nice,
more
nice,
protection
nice,
from this defence.
これやろ。
It's Bale.
おっ
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
あですよね
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
レアルも後半83分からの退場で負けたぞ。
Now it's Bale. The final 5 minutes.
ナイスナイス。
あ、くそ。
あれ、
やば。
よし。
OK。
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
うわ
やば。
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. He's had it taken off him. And it's Vieira.
うわ、ミスった割り。
The Netherlands truly seem
Nice,
to be
nice.
at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem?
なんであいつこんなとこおるん。おかしいやろ今
Well,
の。
that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave
Yeah,
of
more.
attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
クライフで蹴ろう。
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are
どうする、ワン
50-50
パスいく
moments.
か。
And this is a rather big one. And it all depends on
これ
the
ワンパス
service.
や。フリット頼む。なあ、遠かったー。
Bale.
最悪。
Added time is up. And there goes the whistle.
まあ、あんまよろしくないのに。
Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff
前
and puff.
半の下りがクソすぎた。
Clearly sum up
前
what
半
we've
俺たち
witnessed
シュー
here.
トゼロ。
The more this game went.
相手は大したことなかったもんな。
うん。まあまあ、赤じゃないだけいいんすよ。
さあ、放送してますからね。コメントもらおう、みんなコメントを。今ワンピース
お疲れ様です。初見です。
初見さん来たよ。初見さんみんな盛り上がって。
うい
陰キャすぎやろ。
そういうタイプやないからね。やっぱ
どういうタイプ？
煽りで盛り上げるタイプだから俺は。
いいんだよ。
あ、
あ、なるほどね。プレイで盛り上げるってことね。
うん。
初見さんこんにちは。
こんばんはですよ。
こんばんはね。はい、楽しんでいってね。
そういう細かいやつは嫌われるぞ。
やけそういう煽りやんか今のも。
おお、やるやんお前。
陰キャやん。
こんばんは。バックスラッシュ逆三角。
やべえ、なんてコメント見上げられるとか聞こえんかったけど、ちょっとコメント見てくるわ。
三角とかやんかった。
思った。
ああ、顔文字やったわ。顔文字。
ああ。
読み上げ顔文字まで読めんからな。こんばんは。こんばんはだって。ちゃんと言い直してくれたよ。この配信はね、陰キャがね、弱いやつを見つけて煽っていくだけの配信ですから。
本当にあれ今夜ベスト。
なんやろうね。
メッシを俺が外せば来るか。メッシに枠取られたんじゃないかな。
今まであれ2人来てなかったっけ？レチュが増えてきたの？メッシは。
俺が両方ってのはなかったと思う。多分。
ポジションかぶってほしいね。確かに。
なかなかい
いいね。やっぱね、こういうのがないとね。
まあ、辛い思いさせてやるか。
楽しむ。
ハッピーつらたに幼稚園か。ハッピーだね、それは。メンバーこんな感じ。フォワードが結構揃ってますね。
3バックか。殺し放題やな。
得意やん、3バック。しかしかなり攻撃的になるね。 このブライアン・ロブソンってやつね、さっきのやつ。
なんか知らんやつ結構。
幕がちょっとない。ズラタンラブやけどズラタンが真ん中じゃない。まあ楽しんでいこう。ちょっと俺アイス取ってくるわ。アイス取ってくる。
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Begley.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury. And hello to everyone.
Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one.
相手のディフェンスと
Things already rolling. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, it's hard to ignore Bellingham, Peter, because he's been compared to so many past England greats. His versatility, the unpredictability, those late runs from deep that make him a...
And he shoots! Desai attempts a clearance. It's Ibrahimovic! And it's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other. And it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly have time to even react. And there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So a breakthrough already. Crosses it in here. Defending of the desperate variety. Gravenberg. He leaps for it. Header just off target.
He did so well there. It's just a shame about the accuracy.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. That's been cut out. Well played. It's Seedorf.
いやゴミかす。
Seedorf. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pull it. Ibrahimovic looking understandably energised after his Sesko! And it's been hooked away.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Robson is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. That's going across goal. Bellingham getting this one clear. And he's managed to get free. He's in a great position here. Liverpool claiming a corner, and the referee concurs.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Nesta gets it away. And now they can spring out of defence. He's found a way through. Trossard comes to the rescue. Chance here to counter.
あ、あれ
Now it's Ibrahimovic. He's in plenty of space here. He's picked his way through.
え、お、ビビった
And he's there to clear it. Picked up brilliantly.
あ、危ない危ない。
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
いやー、さっきの決まらんかよ。
惜しいっすね。
まあ完璧と思ったらなんかラグいんやね。
マジっすか。俺だけ。あ、お前だけ。
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He has a look up. Oh, he's bustling through here. Well read, and the danger is averted. Nicely weighted ball. Delivers the ball.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
取り生かされた。
あ、マイノー。
お、なんだそのグラサモよ。
Ball's out. It'll be a throw again.
なぬ
And it's Hullet.
Liverpool definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
And here's Seedorf. And here's Ibrahimovic.
下手くそやな。
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Ah,
That pass just didn't quite work.
お前海外すん
Milan
なよ。
is a perfect combination of brain and brawn.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
おー
He's having a
マ
shot!
ジで
いいね。
今の
And
時
that
に上が
was
ったの
struck with genuine force.
おじさんがむずいわ。
Furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
こっちウィングとかあったっけ？みんなウィングか。
こっちスリートップス。
左右はウィングか。じゃあ、
Over to the right flank. And he's quick to return it.
まあ、慎重というか、雑にいかんことや。
That's a decent ball. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Messi.
くれ。
いける。おい。
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
頭誰勝つんだい。
Nicely spread.
That's positional gold. The utilisation of
私は
space.
いけません。
よろしくです。
やべえ。
Terrific effort.
おお。入らんねんな。
Boom header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
勝ち上がれ。
Liverpool have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
ナイスナイス。
Gravenberg.
嘘だ。
あれ
Space for him to turn and look. Now the ball in. Tries to get it clear. So a temporary halt to the action.
シュート。一
Well,
本
there
だ
were
けだ
plenty
な
of。talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still
あれだけ
anybody's
やねんな、
game here.
シュートって。
Milan finding
this is-
themselves behind
まあまあ
by
まあ
just
さっ
one
き
goal
の
at the break.
こんな感じでしたかね。
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
プライ
That
ム
is
会
the
員のや
first
つが
half
おるっ
done,
すか。
and we are ready for what
Or
follows in the
Prem
second.
アマゾン。
どうっすか。うん。
So let's get the ball rolling.
まあ、俺アマプラ入った。
Milan can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were
あれ
doing.
動画。プライム会員やったか
And here's
ら。アマプラだ
Ibrahimovic.
け入るぐらいだったらプライム会員になったか
Robson
ら。って感じ。
いや、今、
plays the
プライム
game
会
a
員の
step
1ヶ
ahead
月
of
限定のやつ。
almost anyone. And he's
そのまま
gone
入り
looking
続けるこ
for
とない。
safety.
なんか大したの大事にやろ。
ナイス。
Messi and
な
Messi.
お前、いい加減しよ、マジで。
And he couldn't finish.
なんでの下
He
に
did
無視し
well
たの。
there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
切り返すぞてめえ。切り返す。クソ。
And here's Bellingham. Oh, that's fabulous. Seedorf. Stands tall and stands strong. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Just needs a
で
little
な
bit of
ライ
fine
ブ会
tuning.
になったら動画を見れて、アマゾン
Liverpool
の
couldn't
通
really
販の
be
やつ、
more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is
あれ
getting
もなん
through.
か得点っていうかあれがある。
あるね。
No, that was never going to make it.
ああ、いいっすね。
Pull it.
どうしようかなマジで。
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
値段を捨ててしまったけど。
Elbow goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here.
ああ、そ
Messi
んな感
currently
じになっ
being
ちゃうな。
cautiously targeted.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long. So they're
it.
running a fine line now.
Great vision. Great ball, and he's in here.
ミスった打てよ。
Milan really are
Oh,
going
you
about
failed
things in
me.
the right
You
fashion,
nice.
Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed
バ
approach.
イか。
You know, the interest
Nice,
value in
nice,
this game
nice.
might just take off from here.
Ibrahimovic. Bellingham has the space
Yeah,
to
but-
scheme. Oh, great leap!
はい。
Boom header, just
That is
off target.
That's a really decent chance.
どうすかね。
遅えな。
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 7.
So we have movement on both benches.
Numero 18.
2点取らないかんのか。
Ibrahimovic.
猛攻してないか
Lasciano il campo per il numero 9, il numero 14, il numero 4.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there.
バレーボールみたいだな。
ブラジル。
Zaniolo.
やば。ですよね。
間に合う。
Desai clears it away.
あ、ダメだ。
よろしく。
ええ
おい、
Chance! And he
不運に
stuck
も
it
消え
away.
ます。
嘘やろ。
Two up and in charge, and things are looking
Yeah.
pretty good for them now. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
あ、俺かと思った。
マジか。
なんやねん。あ、お前か。
カリカリすんなよ。
なんやねん、次を。
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 11. Hazard. Numero 10. Sedorf. Lasciano il campo per il numero 23. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cleared without hesitation.
Yaya Touré.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
俺が行こう。こいつは。
Best.
前も。
Another chance from a corner.
3点か。
It's their
ち
second
ょっと
corner
キ
of
ティ
the
が
game.
やるしかねえ。
次ね。
OK
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
あれ OK
Milan have the chance to go the other way.
Oh my god
Wonderful spotted.
ちょっと
Zaniolo.
パスが甘かったなまあルンメニやけしゃあね
And he's in on goal.
切り返し
Played back.
おいおいおえ
Hazard.
いいんす
これ
Oh,
は
the defence proved infallible
こ
then.
っちもやっちゃう
That
ぞ
won't be the last they'll see of him.
アウチ
And it's Zaniolo. He's being chased here by an unwelcome guest. The most accurate pass.
お来た
Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is Messi.
マジでかよいや失礼
Here's a man adored by many,
何かに
even
当たったような
deified by
不
some.
可抗力やあんなの
あ、お前に当たった今。
俺に当た
Done
ったと
very
思
well
った
to take
so
that
good.
back.
それ最初、あ、やばい、悪い。
殺せ
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
すごいね、
Can
最
he
初。
get it through? No luck with that.
足じゃない
Kick
からね
over the top.
いける
頑張れくそアウチ
Zaniolo. And here's Cruyff. Oh, that was vital.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
やれやれだぜ
手元でねってのか
It's going to be
Ouch.
another throw. Best quietly revving up. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Yaya Toure tries to pass it through. Some resolute defending
ボー
there.
ルがくそ
Cruyff might just make this.
終わりだ
And here's Azar.
はい完璧スライン
Deftly away.
だがしかし
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.
まあまあまあ
Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end virtually unavoidable.
うーんメッシ外したらだあれかなやばいかな
もう一回やってみれば俺メッシ入ってるけどね
なんかアザールがこんくなる気がするのそしたら大丈夫やろか
いや
アザール、あれ何
あト
トップ下
まで
うん
トップ下そっかじゃあ大丈夫とりあえずザコ入れとこうサイドバックのザコで い加減にせえよ。
ちゃんとザコが来た。
本物のザコか。
なんでやねん。
おお。戦おうってのか。何？ああ、びっくりした。なんかその変なやつ。お、ベリンガム絶好調や。素晴らしい。久々に見たぞ。
なんか今エムバペ絶不調なんだけど、なんかあったんだよ。
なんやろ。エムバペなんかあったっけ？
なんか今いいの。
無課金やんか。
ほう。ベリンガムはね、
懐かしい。
エースやったのかつて。
かつてのエースよ。
当たった時は興奮しとったもんや。
ベッカムも打ったけど全然強くなかったけど、今考えると
懐かしいな。
無課金はなくない？
いや多分まあシャビとかはあれやけど、いや変わったんかな。
たまたま当たっただけなんかね。
でもそんな変わってないよ。
なんで強化してないの？ゾラとか。
美課金程度。
ね。
チェルジーにあれ無課金やろだって。
まあ頑張って2回ぐらい引いたって感じでしたね。
中田もそうやんだって。
シャビとゾラぐらい。
いやな。
あとセンターばっかり言おうかなけど。
あれやろあれ。
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
死にたいらしいわ。
やるか。
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Things already rolling.
呪いね。
Well, for anyone whose allegiances lie with the red half of Manchester, this man for so long was an unsung hero. One of the most decorated defenders in the English top flight. He is Mikhail Silvestre.
His game was all about versatility and durability, Peter. An astute defender in the middle, a fine ball carrier with a good engine, went out wide.
Yeah, and you can expect another busy shift from him here.
He's never shy.
Okay.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Messi has it out. He's had a shot! Ambitious, but just off target.
Actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
あの角度が入るのはえぐいわ。なんだ。
Now it's Messi. Distributed tidily. And he's quick to return it. Brilliantly cut out. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
North Korea clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, what has happened here?
ですね。俺が行くと思ったらてっきり。
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
なるほど。さっさ戻らんかいこのバカ。
知らねえ。キーパーに突っ込ませるのってじゃん。
何しこいつら。
始まり方。
いやいや。違う違う、何もしないこと。
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's shifting through the gears here.
うわ、何？
That was very necessary. North Korea are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat.
そうですよね。
いいとこなんかな。
Hazard with a real chance here.
He's got to have a go at this, and it looks straightforward.
あ、やらくせ話した。
Hazard!
しんどけ。
Nearly, but not quite.
Hazard certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
あ、そうだ。
Vestra. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's been hooked away. Sylvestre just loves to go forward whenever he can.
何やったの？
何が起きてんの？全然見えます。
俺もう
Looking for options for movement.
謎のちょん出してた。
Alexander Arnold really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled. That's rather
下
hopeful.
手くそすぎる。
And that will sail harmlessly past.
Akita really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been
間違えました。
handcuffed.
普通に間違えました。
Oh, he's been caught
Yeah.
napping. Now then, the ball's come loose.
お前下手くそ。
Mbappe has it in a wide position. And he's heaved it away. And that's been won straight back. And here's Azar.
あ、見た見た
Bellingham.
見た。ああ、ありがとう。
Vieira can so cleverly bypass.
Ay, oh,
Shapes to serve. Goal! And North Korea take the lead.
まあまあまあ。
Another moment of magic. A real
これ
wow
でこれ
moment.
で終わりじゃないですか。
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
いいですか。
Pass just lacking in accuracy. Aims beyond the defence. He's picked his way through. Chance! Sensible! They are purring, truly purring. He watched it all the way, and the finish was utter.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Number 15.
North Korea are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now it's Ibrahimovic.
最悪。
ファウル。
The most accurate
あれ、
pass.
あ、
かわいい。
やべ。
And it's Nakata. Nakata going face to face with his great rival.
あ、いいぬるい。
And he's there to belt it away. Serginho unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
なんかおっせえな。
Xavi does well to get it back.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Just eases him off the ball.
あ、わいわい、書いてもらった。
大割り。
Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Lam getting this one clear.
やべ、レスちゃった。
Bellingham.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And here's Messi. Nicely weighted ball. And he's
はい、素晴らしい。素晴らしい。素晴らしい切り返し。
just relentless. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
いいね。
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
おいおいおい。頼むぜ。
A case now of complete control.
なんだ
And that's a
逆に
throw.
煽り
まあそっちがそう来るならもうやるしかねえか。
Now it's Ibrahimovic.
ある。あ、
Zola driving on and making good progress. And it's half time.
うん。まあ
Well, I
ま
don't
あいい
think
感
many
じだ。
people saw this coming ahead of kickoff.
North Korea absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
North Korea will be wanting more of the same in the second half then.
やっぱ
Utterly
ね
dominant in the first period.
総
And they're
書記の
3-0 up.
前で遠藤しただけはね強い
So off we go again.
あべ、あ、オッケー。
And that's another good win of the
Oh,
ball. Knocks it into
あ、これ
space.
はまずい。
オフサイ
And
ド
it's been played
ない
through.
か
Drogba! It's hit the upright.
らしいな。
ないやつ
And he's quick to get rid. And here's Messi. Alexander-Arnold.
オラオラオラ
And
オ
he's
ラ
managed to get free.
ドン
ありがとう。
2の減点
Now, can
Nice.
they get him away? Oh, that's fabulous. And he can thump it away.
さすがの傲慢でもフリーキング
Mbappe
だったか。
was ultimately thorted there, but it took a few of
さ
them
見
to
せ場
stop
来たぞ
him.
Yeah, definitely not much.
Can he finish?
それはやるよ。
And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
うん。
前に走れ
Tries to play it through.
出しますよ。
Spread
待
neatly.
て待て待て待て待て待て。
Now it's
打
Ibrahimovic.
て
あれ
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Oh, there's a probing ball.
Drogba clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
And it's Azar. Great vision.
ありがとう。お前押せよ。オッケー。
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Just the keeper in his way. And Solo! Loose ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
マジか。
And here's Nakata. Alexander-Arnold. And this is Messi. Thuram can clear it away.
選手の交代です ディフェンスラインが全然疲れてる
オーバーキルしろということや。
そういうことやそっか
Substitution for North Korea. Number 18, Mbappe.
おいおい。まさかこんな割れると思ってねえだろうな。
Number 8,
It's a poor throw that. Picked off with relative
number
ease.
15,
Okazaki. He has
Aye.
found a way
19,
through.
Messi. Coming on the field, number 20.
Well, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this
下手
time.
くそやなこのバカ。
Number 10,
That's a simple one for the keeper. Silvesh.
Substitutions taking place.
Vieira does really well to win the ball there.
見せるし見せるし。
Ernest, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Looking for a runner. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
おお、あれ。
Maldini. Rummenigge might just make this.
何してんのっけ。
Ernest. Silvesh
Harder,
wins the duel this time. And here's Bale. Oh, now he can run away with it. Half an hour gone in the second half. Stood up well to him there. He's found a way through.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
言ってんやろ今の実質。
And here's Nedved.
よしよし
And he should have made it four. Now it's Alvarez. And it's Nedved. And here's Bale. Musiala. Well, they could break here. Messi. Now it's Okazaki. He is through here. Shot could be on. Can he finish?
いや
脳筋すぎやろ。
Remorseless, relentless. A
Mini
class
game,
of
boss.
their own. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy
すごい
finish.
な今。
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping the
半分
goal
や
at
けく
the
そった
other.
のもう。
And it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. And there's only one word to describe that. Clinical.
ね
This is tries a shot.
いや
He hits the net. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves.
Yeah,
And you
yeah.
can't blame them.
逆に。
North Korea are
So
out
that's the-
of their powers. And as for their opponents, a long way from that. And it's there to make the challenge. Nice bit of trickery.
いけここだ
That's very neat. Great ball, and he's in here. Now this could be a
あれ
chance. He's having a shot. And that's a good finish.
あ、ワンスで安いのずっと。
マジで本当にそう。
いや待てまだ終わりじゃな
That
い
is
ぞ
a
ミ
super
サイルを撃
smooth
ちまくるんや
goal. Beautiful manoeuvring of the ball and splendid authority in the finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
At least that has given their people something to smile about. Now it's
あ
Bale.
る。
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
早かったな判定
There
が。
could be trouble here.
いや俺
But for now, the referee is keeping his cards
so
in his
what
pocket.
Iya 嫌なやつがボール持ったなカスすぎやろ
いやいやいや。
And
は
that's
い。
that.
まあよく言うのはやっぱ完璧や
Really
った
have hit the heights.
しょうがない
A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling.
YouTube 界
And that
エ
is
ン
what
タメを
tends
提
to
供
happen
してしまった
when they do their thing. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've
完
seen?
全勝利や。
North Korea.
さあ本日のラスト1試合いきますよ
いや、ディオスとかいうチーム名確か思い出した。
ほう。
なんでやねん、まあ、いい加減にせえマジで。
そうも坂になったよ。なんで？
シュマイケル来てないんか。
あ、本当？
そう。
総合値関係あり？
ようわからん。ディオス。かっこ笑えな。
さあ、大量得点して終わるよ。なんかまたコラボ来る予定なんやろ？
ん？
いや、なんかキャラクターコラボ、前遊戯王コラボみたいに来てたよ。キャプツだ。
ああ。なんとコラボなんですか？
何やったっけ？そう、なんか見てない？
見てないっすね。でもコラボ来るとはなんか言ったね。
なんか言ったよね。
うん。
お前ら部屋の芳香剤どうしとる？
部屋は置いてないっすね。
消臭剤とかなんか何も置いてないの？
うん。
あ、そうなの？
まだまだやな。
トイレに置いとくけど。
じいさんなんか置いてます？
いや、それは置いとやろ。
で、何置いとく？
なんか睡眠にいいっていう芳香剤を置いとる。
ってなんだ。
お前四方を外役に固められとうけってさ。
いや、カモミールですよ。
おほう。やっぱ寝れるん？
わからん。
落ち着く？
あ、もし俺に喧嘩を売るようとしたらお前は死ぬことになる。
おほう。
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
いや、ええじゃん、いいやん。
Like the commentator
Yeah,
Peter,
if it's
and
still
providing
there.
his kind of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
君から
Nothing
関係
quite
なし。
like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
はい。
So we're very much on the way now. Well, this is a guy who has pushed back the boundaries year on year. Brilliant maverick who just seems to go on and on.
Yeah, he's simply the boss, Peter. Everyone else, including us, just a supporting cast in an act where he will always take centre stage.
The Zlatan show, Zlatan is the only star.
I'm not arguing.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
But they've got it again.
おっと、おお、逆に困るわ。
What's going wide left?
はい。
That's a lovely, neat pass. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Zlatan is onto it in a flash. Well, Played right into his path. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Bellingham! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Wales really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
いろいろとあれ、最新版やけどうちの上位互換見てる人。
結局は伝えて次第っすよ。
アンクルブレイク
So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
They both said
Decent chance!
CT だ。
Wales!
あれどうやってやるよ。
And it's Wales who take the lead. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
it's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Milan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
あ、危ない危ない。
俺やろ
The referee has
Oregon
resisted
with
the
the
temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern
俺
lecture.
が取られたんか俺が蹴る。
Disappointing,
Yeah.
very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as
I'm not saying-
deliberate and cynical as it comes.
Hazard ready to try one. Hazard!
の
Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Lam.
マジで。
Great vision. So what can they make of this? That is good strength. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
スルートしても何でもないぞ。
And this is
あ、
Hazard.
オッケー。
Milan are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Platini is always looking to break lines.
ナイス。
Lam delivers. Oh,
Good.
that's a fine interception.
筋これや。
Seedorf can clear it away. And the counter is on. The defence opting here for strength in
メイン
numbers.
強すぎやろまずさ
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. He's having a pop!
うわお。
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Oh, some astute defending there. And he's cleared it out of harm's
相
way.
手すらない。あ、くそ。
It's a sharp pass. Milan have the chance to go the other way.
あ、ちゃうちゃうちゃうちゃう。ナイス。
Lam. Ibrahimovic. Platini, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. And here's Messi.
くっそ。
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
お。
And he's heaved it away. Vieira. And here's Ibrahimovic.
ナイス。
Oh, he's having
ナ
a
イス。
go!
最悪。
Well, he certainly
Wasn't
wasn't in the
making
mood to take any risks.
Well played. That has
Well,
snuffed out the danger. Now, can they get him away?
セミ
He
が
welcomes it in. And he's managed to get free.
ナイスナイス
ショット。
Nesta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And they've got rid. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pinches it off him. Vieira.
どこ出してんねん。
Ibrahimovic really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That's a little off target.
There will be one
Latterly
added time.
うわー、なんでやねん。
tries to play it through. Great ball, and he's shot a goal. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
やべ。
あ、なんで返しな
Oh, that is really good tenacity. And this could be the final action of the first half. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
うん。
That's the end of the first 45. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Milan unable to get back onto level terms before half-time. They trail 1-0.
Chance in football.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. And we get things going again.
Milan can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And he's been shifted off it. Bellingham
Seriously?
wants to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
He is through here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray.
Wales clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
And it's Ibrahimovic. It's a really well-measured ball. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's shifting through the gears here. And here's Azar. Latterly gets flagged offside. Hazard threads one in. Vieira. Bullet with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Tries a measured ball. Ibrahimovic finds himself offside. So we have movement on both benches.
Number 21, Semenyo. Number 11, Hazard. Number 13, Ibrahimovic.
That's been cut out, well played.
Bellingham.
And he's managed to get rid.
Number 3, Sado.
That's a dangerous ball.
Number 23, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short into feet.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And claimed it back swiftly. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
やば。
なあ、最高のパスになってしまった。
He's got
切り返すぞ。
chance for a shot!
そうや。
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
So, third corner of the game.
Yes.
And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Now that looks a decent ball. This looks promising. Showing good feet. Mbappe in the hunt and looking threatening. Vieira. Nicely weighted ball. He's in a good position here.
いや、切り返し。あ、くそ、分かっていた。誰だよ。
And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
あー、見せてごめんなさい。
So that's two now without reply.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
Mbappe.
やば。
Now it's Thuram. Well, they can break here. He can run onto that. Might want to be careful. Kept his eye on it, and he's there.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
何をするんや。
Maldini gets over and intercepts.
And
again, they run up against stubborn defending. That's a shade optimistic. And he can clear it away. Looking to play him in. Now it's Mbappe. Can he get on the end of it? And he shoots! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
Ernest. That's a nicely shaped ball. And he's in on goal. Can he finish? Well, that is commitment to the cause. Corner number 4 coming up here. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Nani?
Oh no circumventing this opponent. Mbappe. Bale is in a really good position out wide.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Pull it. Looking for options for movement. The ball is loose and he's been caught napping. Oh, hang on. Just cruising. They are cruising. And with that, it is pretty much a done. And that's it. Milan suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything.
しょうがないよ今日は。
まあ。
2勝2敗じゃけ。
まあなんかはっきりしとったな、いい試合と悪い試合が。
まあ
ちげえねよ。 が足りんじゃないんですか。課金が足りないんじゃないですか。
いやいや、それはお前らやろ。俺は十分やもん、もう。
俺もこの間引いたんすけどね。
俺 PS がある。
PS がある？かっこわら？
うん。この戦力差でもお前に勝てるもん。
笑わせるわ。
悲しいけど。
勝てるの俺に。
うん。勝ったよ。
いやいやいやいや。この試合に次なんかないけな。初戦が全てや。